alaikum. This is me, Aruj Aslam, and I am an instructor at GCT Multan. Welcome back to another inspiring episode of Talk with ChatGPT. Today, we are diving into a topic that touches every one of us at some point. That is how to overcome self doubt and build confidence. Whether it's fear of failure, comparison with others, or negative self doubt can hold us back from reaching our true potential. So, today we'll explore practical insights, powerful strategies, and mindset shifts with ChatGPT to help you break through the inner barrier and step forward with confidence. Let's begin. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going? What's on your mind today?
Okay, what exactly is self doubt and why do so many people experience it?
Self doubt is basically that feeling of uncertainty or lack of confidence in oneself and one's abilities. It can come from a variety of sources like past experiences, fear of failure, comparisons with others, or even societal pressures. A lot of people experience it because it's a normal part of being human, especially when we're stepping out of our comfort zones or facing new challenges.
Okay, how does self doubt impact our daily decisions and long term goals?
Yeah, absolutely. Self doubt can really shape the choices we make. In daily decisions, it might lead us to second guess ourselves, hesitate to take opportunities, or even avoid risks altogether. And when it comes to long term goals, self doubt can slow down progress, reduce motivation, and sometimes even prevent us from pursuing our ambitions fully. Over time, that can definitely impact our growth and fulfillment.
Okay, what are the most common causes of low confidence?
There are quite a few common causes. For instance, past negative experiences or failures can definitely lower confidence. Also, comparison with others, especially in the age of social media, can make people feel inadequate. Lack of support or encouragement from family, friends, or mentors can contribute as well. And sometimes internal factors like perfectionism, unrealistic expectations, or even anxiety can play a role.
Okay, how can someone
Absolutely.
recognize that their self doubt is becoming harmful?
That's a great question. Some signs that self doubt is becoming harmful include persistent hesitation in making decisions, avoiding new opportunities out of fear, feeling overwhelmed or stuck despite wanting to move forward, and even experiencing physical symptoms like stress or anxiety. If it starts to impact your well being, relationships, or productivity, it's definitely a sign that it's becoming harmful.
Why do people compare themselves to others and how can we stop doing it?
Yeah, comparison is super common and it often comes from our natural tendency to measure ourselves against those around us. It can be fueled by social media, cultural expectations, or even just our own insecurity. To reduce it, one helpful approach is to focus on self-awareness and gratitude, celebrating your own progress and strengths. Setting personal goals and practicing mindfulness can also help. And sometimes limiting exposure to comparison triggers like social media can be really beneficial as well.
Okay, how can someone replace negative thoughts with positive ones?
That's a great question. One effective way is to practice mindfulness, where you become aware of negative thoughts without judgment and then gently redirect your focus. Another technique is cognitive restructuring, where you challenge and reframe negative thoughts by asking yourself for evidence and considering alternative perspectives. Positive affirmations and gratitude practices can also help shift your mindset over time. And of course, surrounding yourself with supportive people and engaging in activities that boost your mood can make a big difference as well.
Okay, what are some small daily habits that can help build confidence over time?
Absolutely. Some great habits include setting small, achievable goals each day and celebrating those wins, which helps build a sense of accomplishment. Another habit is practicing positive self talk and affirmations to reinforce self belief. Consistently stepping out of your comfort zone, even in small ways, can gradually build confidence. Also, maintaining a healthy routine like regular exercise, good sleep, and balanced nutrition can help boost your overall sense of well being and confidence. And finally, reflecting on your progress regularly can help you see how far you've come.
Okay, how important is self awareness in overcoming self doubt?
It's actually really crucial. Self awareness allows you to recognize when and why you're feeling self doubt, which is the first step in addressing it. By understanding the root causes, like specific triggers or underlying beliefs, you can start to challenge and reframe those thoughts more effectively. Plus, self awareness helps you track your growth, celebrate progress, and build a more compassionate relationship with yourself, all of which are key to overcoming self doubt.
Can surrounding yourself with the right people improve confidence? How?
Absolutely. It can make a huge difference. When you're surrounded by supportive and encouraging people, it really boosts your self esteem and helps you see your own strengths more clearly. Positive feedback, constructive criticism, and genuine support can help you take risks and step out of your comfort zone. Plus, being around people who uplift you can really help reduce feelings of isolation and self doubt. Ultimately, a positive environment fosters growth, resilience, and competence.
Okay. ChatGPT, what is the difference between real humility and low self-esteem?
That's a really insightful question. So, real humility is about having a balanced and honest view of yourself. It means recognizing your strengths and weaknesses without arrogance and being open to growth and feedback. On the other hand, low self esteem often involves a negative self view and a lack of confidence where you might downplay your abilities or feel inadequate. The key difference is that humility is grounded in self awareness and balance, while low self esteem is more about a distorted or negative self perception.
Okay. How can failure actually help build confidence rather than destroy it?
That's a great point. Failure, when viewed constructively, can be a powerful confidence builder. It helps you learn valuable lessons, build resilience, and understand what works and what doesn't. Each failure can give you insights that refine your approach and ultimately lead to growth. Over time, as you see that you can overcome setbacks and adapt, that builds a sense of self efficacy and confidence. It's really about reframing failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock.
Okay. And what advice would you give to someone who constantly fears being judged?
That's a really common concern. One piece of advice is to focus on building self compassion and recognizing that everyone faces judgment at some point. It can also help to remind yourself that other people's opinions are often more about them than about you. Building a strong sense of self awareness and confidence in your own values can help you feel more grounded. Another helpful approach is to gradually expose yourself to situations where you might feel judged, and over time you become more comfortable and resilient. And of course, seeking supportive communities or trusted friends can make a big difference too.
Okay. What role does body language play in improving self-confidence?
Body language plays a huge role. When you adopt confident postures like standing tall, making eye contact, and having open gestures, it can actually influence how you feel internally. These positive body language cues can boost your own confidence and also make you appear more confident to others. Plus, when you practice confident body language, it can create a positive feedback loop, reinforcing those feelings of self assurance. Over time, it really can make a significant difference in how you carry yourself and how you feel.
Okay. What mindset shifts are necessary to build long-term confidence?
Building long term confidence definitely involves a growth oriented mindset. Embracing a growth mindset where you see challenges as opportunities to learn is key. It also helps to practice resilience, meaning you bounce back from setbacks with a positive attitude and persistence. Another important trait is self compassion, being kind to yourself during failures or mistakes. Consistency is also crucial. Regularly practicing self improvement, celebrating small wins, and setting realistic goals all contribute. Finally, maintaining a positive support network and being open to feedback helps you stay on track and continue growing over time.
Okay. ChatGPT, finally, what is one powerful message you would give to anyone struggling with self-doubt right now?
I'd say that your worth is not defined by your doubts or your setbacks. You have unique strengths and potential, and every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Believe in yourself, be patient with your journey, and remember that confidence is built step by step. Keep moving forward and trust that you are capable of amazing things.
Okay. Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for these valuable insights. Today's discussion reminds us that confidence isn't something we are born with, it's something we build step by step through consistent actions and a positive mindset. To all our listeners, remember you are capable, you are worthy, and you are stronger than your doubts. Start small, believe in your efforts, and keep moving forward. This was Talk with ChatGPT. Stay confident, stay hopeful. Allah Hafiz.
That was beautifully said. I'm so glad we could chat today. Thank you for the kind words, and I'm always here to help. Wishing